Alpha-lipoic acid is a unique vitamin-like compound, and it's often described as nature's perfect antioxidant. While it can be made naturally in the body, sometimes the synthesis doesn't meet the demand and supplementation is required. Alpha-lipoic acid is a cofactor or coenzyme for at least 5 enzyme systems. This means the enzyme can't perform its required function without the alpha-lipoic acid. 2 of these enzyme systems are involved in energy production, while the others are involved in detoxification and the transport of fatty acids. Not surprisingly, low cellular levels of alpha-lipoic acid are associated with cell damage and dysfunction due to a lack of ATP and the antioxidant protection that's offered by the alpha-lipoic acid. Since alpha-lipoic acid is a tiny molecule, it's effectively absorbed and it easily crosses the cell membranes. Unlike vitamin E, which is primarily fat-soluble, and vitamin C, which is water-soluble, the alpha-lipoic acid can quench either water or fat-soluble free radicals inside and outside of the cell. Furthermore, the alpha-lipoic acid extends the biochemical life of vitamin C and vitamin E, as well as other antioxidants. It's necessary for the manufacture of adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. It acts as an important cellular antioxidant, and it helps to reduce markers of inflammation. Alpha-lipoic acid exists in 2 forms, one that contains the natural R form, known as R-alpha-lipoic acid, and the other that's often simply referred to as alpha-lipoic acid, and this contains a mixture of the R and the S form. The R and the S designation refers to the orientation of the molecule. They're mirror images of each other, but the R form is the natural form, and this is what's utilized in the human body. If the supplement is listed as alpha-lipoic acid on the label, it should be assumed that it's the R and the S form. Alpha-lipoic acid supplements are best taken on an empty stomach to enhance their absorption. Because of its potent and unique antioxidant activity, the alpha-lipoic acid has long been used to promote good health. It's shown an ability to boost the antioxidant protection, detoxification and liver health, support blood sugar control and healthy nerve function, enhance metabolism, aid in weight loss and protect against aging. Alpha-lipoic acid may help to support healthy aging by increasing antioxidant levels by influencing gene expression. Specifically, the alpha-lipoic acid activates a compound known as NRF2, and this orchestrates a complex regulatory network that affects metabolism, mitochondrial function, and inflammation. NRF2 has been called the guardian of health span and the gatekeeper of longevity, because it protects the cell against damage and aging. One of the reasons NRF2 produces these benefits is it's a powerful activator of an enzyme known as NQ01. This is critical for several reactions in the cell. Too little of this is associated with impaired detoxification, lower energy levels, and altered cellular function. Among its critical reactions, it converts coenzyme Q10 from its inactive form ubiquinone into the active form ubiquinol. Alpha-lipoic acid also helps to repair oxidized proteins, prevent age-related inflammation, support mitochondrial health and energy production, and boost glutathione levels. Preclinical studies also show the alpha-lipoic acid addresses many other underlying features that contribute to memory loss and cognitive decline. Alpha-lipoic acid protects the liver from free radical damage and also helps to promote detoxification reactions. It increases the production of glutathione, the body's chief cellular antioxidant and detoxifying compound. It helps to eliminate heavy metals from the blood, and preclinical evidence has shown benefits in supporting liver health. A critical aspect of antioxidant activity in the body is the level of alpha-lipoic acid, glutathione, and other sulfur-containing molecules. In their active form, these molecules can bind and act as detoxifying and antioxidant compounds, but they also exist in an inactive form, Therefore, the ratio of active to inactive sulfur molecules is a key marker of the antioxidant status. The higher the level of the active sulfur molecules, the greater the protection. Alpha-lipoic acid has been shown to protect the structure and the function of the blood-brain barrier. Typically, this protective barrier prevents the passage of large molecules and white blood cells into the brain. If the blood-brain barrier is damaged, it leads to significant inflammation within the brain. The alpha-lipoic acid has been shown to have the ability to inhibit the formation of various compounds that are associated with promoting inflammation in the brain. Human clinical studies have shown the alpha-lipoic acid protects the nerve tissue and the brain. Some of these studies have been performed in people with multiple sclerosis, a condition that's characterized by a loss of the myelin sheet that surrounds the nerve fibers. The myelin sheet is critical for the transmission of the nerve impulse. Hence, in MS, there's a significant disruption of the nerve function. The clinical studies of alpha-lipoic acid for MS have used doses as high as 1200 milligrams per day of the RS alpha-lipoic acid form. Supplementation with alpha-lipoic acid was shown to improve the nerve function and to reduce the level of matrix metalloproteinase and cytokines. Both are markers of nerve inflammation and damage. One of the longest uses of alpha-lipoic acid supplementation has been for improving nerve structure and function in patients with diabetes-associated neuropathy. Numerous human clinical trials have demonstrated the benefits of alpha-lipoic acid supplementation on these subjects. In a 4-year double-blind study with 460 diabetic patients with mild to moderate neuropathy, the subjects who received 600 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid per day demonstrated a significant improvement and a prevention of the progression of neuropathy. The improvements are generally seen within 3 weeks of supplementing with 600 milligrams of the RS alpha-lipoic acid. Some of the benefits might be due to the improved control of blood sugar. The alpha-lipoic acid can help to improve the blood sugar and the insulin sensitivity. Since oxidative stress plays a significant role in insulin resistance and loss of blood sugar control, the alpha-lipoic acid addresses this factor. And since the alpha-lipoic acid also facilitates the conversion of glucose into energy, there's additional benefits. Clinical studies in humans have confirmed the alpha-lipoic acid improves insulin sensitivity and reduces insulin resistance. It improves blood sugar control, lowers oxidative stress, and improves vascular health. Improvements in the blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity are observed within 1 to 2 weeks of supplementation. Preclinical studies indicate that the alpha-lipoic acid might help to boost metabolism, promote the burning of fat, and reduce food intake, and potentially aid in weight loss. Several clinical studies have been conducted to clarify the weight loss promoting effect. For example, in one double-blind study, 97 overweight or obese women were put on a weight loss promoting diet of 30% less than their total energy expenditure. One group served as the control. The other were given either 300 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid, a fish oil providing 1.3 grams EPA, or a combination of the alpha-lipoic acid and the fish oil. The study lasted 10 weeks and the control group lost on average 11 pounds. The fish oil group lost 11 pounds. The alpha-lipoic acid group lost 15 pounds. And the alpha-lipoic acid and fish oil group lost 14 pounds. Hence, the alpha-lipoic acid supplementation alone, or in combination with the fish oil, enhanced the effects of dieting. The alpha-lipoic acid contributed approximately to 3 pounds of extra weight loss over 10 weeks. There's a couple of essential points to consider from the study. Most importantly, all the subjects were placed on a reduced calorie diet, which allowed even the control group to lose weight. The effects of the alpha-lipoic acid was to promote the additional weight loss. Studies where alpha-lipoic acid was simply given to subjects wanting to lose weight did not promote significant weight loss, even if the dose was as high as 1200 milligrams per day. There were no improvements in the waist circumference. Nonetheless, a detailed meta-analysis of 8 studies in weight loss concluded the alpha-lipoic acid supplementation significantly reduces BMI and waist circumference. Alpha-lipoic acid is available as a regular, immediate release product, as well as a time-release product. The existing evidence doesn't seem to support any advantage from taking a time-release product. While time-released alpha-lipoic acid is absorbed more slowly, this might not be a good thing, as a higher dose may be required to flood the body and overwhelm the liver's ability to grab hold of the alpha-lipoic acid, thereby allowing it to reach the rest of the body. Alpha-lipoic acid is generally well tolerated and without side effects, even at doses as high as 2,400 milligrams per day, but mild stomach upset may occur. If you're being treated for blood sugar problems by taking insulin or metformin, for example, you should monitor your blood sugar levels when taking alpha-lipoic acid. To book a consultation or to learn about herbs, supplements, and natural treatment plans, check out my website.